Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Meta Is Futile presents Lost Mine of Phandelver in what might be the finale of this little campaign we've got going. I appreciate you guys joining us. This was was supposed to be like a fun little 2-hour thing we did on Wednesdays and turned into like something that y'all were actually invested in. So, that was pretty rad. Um
As it do.
mhm. Just so just so we have a small little recap, we started this with the caveat that it was SRD only, and we quickly abandoned that because, uh,
Futile.
yeah, meta is futile. Meta is what we want it to be, and it was a lot of fun figuring out what everyone's little deal was. So, uh, no announcements, I don't think. Other than hope you guys all have had a good December, and that after tonight, you guys continue to have a good December and have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holiday, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, so recap. Last session. Last session, the gang chilled for a little bit, got some much needed downtime, what with the death of Max's sister and a few other things. Um they met Alistair finally. Kelsey and his mentor had a bit of a wizard duel in which Kelsey played 5D chess and actually kind of came out on top. If
Until he
not for that
didn't.
fireball.
So proud of you.
He was on top until he didn't.
Well, is anyone
Yeah.
ever really on top with fireball? Let's be real. But and then the gang got to see Eurydice's true form, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that was last session too.
Yes.
We got some bonding time with Jasper while he told the group a little bit more about himself.
He murders and he's okay with it.
He's okay with it. Speaking of, let me actually put Jasper on the board and not Kane. So, and then the gang all made their way down to the forge, the spell forge, where they learned of a few things. They learned of Venom Fang's master plan, which was make a simulacrum of himself to kill himself and then gain the glory. And something world domination, probably. Green dragons are weird, y'all. They
Didn't quite go according to plan.
did not go according to plan. No, everyone except for Jasper got a
wisest of us all.
boon. Jasper proved to be the wisest
Yeah.
and the smartest person in the room. He did not get a boon from the spell forge.
Cool traits, still murderer.
He's fine. They probably deserved it, right? Right?
Don't get paid to ask questions.
Yeah. Who cares?
He doesn't. He just let it throw.
Look, we've all killed a few people at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. As after everyone got their boon, Venom Fang, the simulacrum, stepped forward to make himself real, to make himself an emerald dragon, and that did not go according to plan. The anvil broke, revealing that it was powered by some kind of dark shard
Yeah.
that very nearly killed everyone and disintegrated the simulacrum and caused the scale and flesh to be ripped asunder from the real thing. The play all looked lost for the players, but the NPCs came in at the last moment to whisk them away. And they wake up at Old Owl Well, which is where we will start. All of the NPCs are surrounding you all, Halia is giving directions to her contract workers of undead, telling them to go into the tunnel that you guys came out of and make sure you weren't followed. And Mormesk leads his union brothers. Down there is the means of production, and we shall seize it. And they disappear down the tunnel.
And then they closed the tunnel behind them and were never heard from again. Problem solved.
Problem solved.
No more undead.
But even as they disappear and you all wake up, there's rumblings from beneath the earth as something has awoken beneath Phandelver.
I wonder what it is.
Oh dear.
We just don't know.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
And the ground's just having some sleepy snores.
Yeah, that's all. You all awaken and the goblins are placing you down on like makeshift cots and such. Halia's hovering near Jasper, making sure everything's okay. Sister Garael is quickly healing all of you. Sildar is patching up Darren, who looks really worse for wear. He got knocked around by the dragon. His hoe is like broken in half and his pot lid's all dented, but
Brady fucking came with a pot lid for a shield. Yeah, that'll save you.
Improvised.
Improvised. The only one that seems to be missing is a certain Drider.
Rissy just she's kind of slowly sitting up and rubbing her head and she kind of starts a little bit at seeing this college. Oh, okay. Yep. We're live. We're live, right? Everybody? Okay?
Goblin just pokes you like,
I think so.
Right. Yeah, we're all something together, so that's fine.
Rissy's just kind of counting. She's looking around for Max. Just, oh, okay. What the hell happened?
Sequence of events. I think we'd rather not.
what
Oh.
indeed?
Dang it, I knew that Spellforge was going to be a bad idea, but you used it
Well, we do it
anyways.
anyways.
Yeah. I thought we were going to fight 2 dragons.
Rissy's already up. She's pitter-pattered over to
I mean,
Max.
now there's still something else bad going on.
Maxie, you okay? Oh, okay.
I feel like I've been
She's just gonna kind of.
tricked by an owl bear.
She's just gonna kind of be next to Max for a bit because.
Rissy, did it break off my horns?
Oh.
She's checking. No.
Dang it.
It's fine. I like your horns.
Darren's like, I think I got a new chip. Ow.
Hi,
So good.
I think my upper bone is broken.
I don't know nothing about all that, but we're alive. That's what matters, right?
Yeah, thank you all for coming to help us.
Absolutely.
You've had I thought you were busy, making sure the town was safe.
Well, we were, and then well, a few of us got worried. Then Halia had a little breakthrough with her people.
That's good.
Holly is like tentatively poking Kane's horns to like make sure they're okay.
I was gonna say,
Or
wow,
Jasper's.
half the
Or
party.
Jasper's.
Yeah, half the party has
Half
horns.
the
That's
party has
fun.
horns.
They sure do.
And it's swearing away. It's like, stop it.
Oh, sorry.
They're fine.
Okay. Darren's like, if everyone could just not tell my wife I did that, that would be great.
I think she'll figure it
Well,
out.
She's gonna get it.
Right.
I won't
Well-
volunteer the information, but I ain't gonna lie.
I reckon you better
No, yeah, we'll have
you know,
to thank you properly.
get
for
patched
this.
up. Then.
Yeah. Um,
Well,
Sildar will give the
Uh,
goblins each a gold piece for each of your bodies.
Oh, nice.
Debt to society.
Delivery.
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 It's like more money than they've earned for like all of her other deliveries put together.
Yeah.
Halia will explain that we ended up finding the back way in. I think we were able to take it by surprise.
Oh.
It was thanks to this drow lady we ended up coming across.
Oh,
Apparently there are
Uh-huh.
tunnels under Phandelver that connect, and she was able to
so
find
I guess
something in a place that we weren't looking.
even she helped. Huh?
She said something about owing one of y'all.
Rissy's gonna look up at Max at that one.
There you go. See,
And just kind of gently put her hand to his leg. Just pat.
She could have told us earlier.
I reckon she figured you might, gut her next time you saw her. But hey, a
What was the
life
vibe
span.
put off?
Holly is just nodding.
Okay, it's the general vibe of you.
But hey, a life spared.
right? Yeah.
Came back to help anyway.
I ain't got it in me to speak to any of this, so I ain't gonna.
Okay.
Who wants to make a perception check?
And
Are we
Rissy's been kind of-
perceiving anything but pain right now?
Depends.
Rissy's just kind of looking around anyway.
guys,
'cause
maybe.
she's-
I'll do it, but it's gonna suck.
Kelsey
I'll do it, but my pass is probably higher.
I'll do it, but he's less wise than he was before.
Oh, Rissy. Your head hurts, Rissy.
Damn, Jasper.
Perception.
Nice.
Okay, this doesn't. I'm not actually rolling perception here, since everybody else is doing it. I just want to see how awful the roll is.
It wouldn't have been awful.
God, man, Max.
That's respectable.
It's still better than Kelsey.
Yeah, better than Kelsey.
Better than Rissy.
Rissy's out of it.
Rissy is out of
Yeah.
it.
The observant feet.
Rissy's
too,
out of
like,
it. Kelsey, you are not. You are like attempting to look around and get your bearings, but your
Neck.
eyes fall on a staff that is beside Darren.
Oh boy.
A familiar staff.
Oh, look, you can steal it again.
Jasper and Aster, as the two of you get patched up and everyone begins to regroup and the small tremors of the earth fade, you begin to get a twang of sulfur in the air. And you realize it's coming from the well with your high rolls.
Can everyone move? You might want to.
Huh? What?
Smell something.
Sorry.
That's not come back.
You?
It's from
What
the
you?
well. The dragon or whatever's left of it. Something's making a stink down there.
What's it smell like?
It's sulfur.
That's why I apologize.
Sulfur?
Rotten eggs.
But yeah, we might need to move soon. We'll take a closer look to see if we can. Or have we smelled anything like that before? Like, did the dragons smell like that before, or is this
Nope.
something new?
This is
Okay.
something new.
Jeez. Okay.
You guys explode.
You guys exploded. As you all get healed up by Sister Garel and stuff, there's a weird thrumming in all of your bodies, like something latent was unlocked. You feel more capable than you had before.
It's almost like a plot device is running through my body
Right.
right now.
It's almost like the DM needed you to be at a higher level for the fun boss fight. Aster, you look into the well, and as I Google what sulfur water looks like,
Oh, that sounds
Savannah
bad.
tap water.
Okay.
you look into the well, and the well was pretty fairly clear before. It's an old well, so it's got like a layer of dust on top of the water where it's been standing for a while, but now it's just
Yeah.
now it's yellow.
Is
And
it? Sorry. Go ahead.
and the smell is stronger the closer you get.
The stank
Is
is
it-
strong with this one.
Doing anything, or is it like it's
Huh?
not like boiling or like bubbling up or anything?
No, it just seems like it's been tainted by something.
Okay. What was supposed to be in that mine down there?
In the what?
She'll ask the mines.
It's always been a good mine. It's the last decent one that hasn't been mined out in Phandelver, and there's water in it. Pretty sure that's where
Mine.
most of the underground water
Something's
comes
in the
from.
water now. I don't know if it's sulfur or something else. I can smell the sulfur, but
Oh, good. Well,
yeah, I don't think anyone should be using that anytime soon. But I think that was pretty obvious from the color and the smell.
I mean, that means the rest of the groundwater might be tainted too.
Wait, but rest water? You mean like all the way over in town?
I don't know. We just learned everything was connected underground, and there was an explosion and a giant
Right,
skeletal
right.
dragon. I don't know what's going on.
So that wasn't a nightmare. That wasn't just a bad dream or nothing. That was real.
Yeah.
You having like crazy daydreams now or something?
Oh, I just don't know what to make sense of anymore. Huh.
Yeah, the important thing is we're all still alive.
More rumblings come up from the earth,
Okay,
and
and for now, Hank, yeah, we might.
you
might
swear
wanna
that
get
a
outta
couple of you might hear the stirring of a growl in the back of your mind.
Oh, I
Mm.
don't like that.
Look, we should try and maybe get back to town and see how things are there, and while we figure out what we need to do next.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're able to move.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Let's
good
go.
idea.
Darren, when he stands up, he's gonna grab the staff and kind of stumble and trail behind.
Kelsey will eyeball it, but
Hmm.
it's more of this. It's not like a look of disdain, but it's just
Yeah. He's just
conflicted.
kind of gonna approach like the lot of you, and he's like, I think this was supposed to go to one of y'all. I don't know who. He didn't tell me. He just said
So
that he
we're
had
gonna
to make
just
sure his
glance over
students
at
got
Kel-
out. Okay.
Oh,
Realize that I've been talking this whole time and my microphone has been muted.
Oh
Oh,
Oh.
not happened?
Oof.
Oof.
Talking earlier.
What were you saying?
Well, I said next when Rissy was talking about how she didn't know what to, something or another like that.
Make of all this.
Max said, "Well, next thing you're gonna tell me you're not a halfling,"
Ah.
which har. And then Max would like to go help shore up Darren as he walks, help him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taryn's like gonna kind of stumble, and you're gonna catch him, and he's just gonna be like, "Yep, okay, this is where I live now," and he's like leaning on you. he's in fairly good shape, but like
There.
I'm an old man bones.
he got old man body. He ain't. I ain't as young as I used to be.
That's true of literally all of us every moment of every day. But I take your meaning.
Existential right there.
Yeah.
We're all dying slowly. Okay, Max, here, have a Snickers.
Yeah. Aster's going to glance over to Kelsey as the staff and Alistair are mentioned by Darren. How's Kelsey doing?
Kelsey is feeling a bit of conflicted emotions.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Kelsey, everything all right?
Mr. Eatermath, does that mean
Yeah.
he
He stayed behind to make sure it didn't cave in behind us. He's probably the
okay.
reason the tunnel is still open if it is.
He's
Huh.
just sitting there, just holding rocks up still.
Guys,
Even Dave's like, guys,
you're coming back, right?
you're coming back, right?
They thought I sacrificed myself with those a-holes.
They weren't my last words. They were come back. He he had that whole speech with Alistair about about not choosing the lesser of two evils. This is what he chooses. This is all right. All right.
Rick and
All
Alistair chose you.
In his current mindset, he doesn't think that's worth much.
That's fair.
But we'll come back to that thought if we live through this. So
Y'all headed back to town?
Yeah, I mean, that's what.
Yeah.
I
It is. I don't remember what time it was. We'll say it's evening.
Mhm.
You guys get back to town. And it's a wee bit of a shit show. As you travel, the rumbling gets worse and great crags form in the earth. Rocky
Oh.
fissures, just you see them crack and form before your eyes. The Tribor Trail is thankfully okay. The farther you get from Thunder Tree and Old Elwell, the less it happens, but the rumbling has not stopped. And as you get to Phandelver, a great roar echoes through the air, through your very being.
Quite
Oh.
the storm
am.
brewing.
Huh.
It's like the crack of lightning and the rumble of thunder.
Mhm.
You ever wonder if maybe you made something worse and better?
Yeah. A lot, actually, Maxie. But
Right? The bright
I
side,
think
at least there's only one dragon now.
I think we really stepped. I think we really stepped in it this time.
Max is gonna just look at Aster and kind of.
I mean, yeah. I don't know what's going on with that dragon, but it did
You-
not look.
I don't know if it's
Max-
still a dragon.
Right.
I don't
I
know
don't
if it's
either.
still a dragon, Max says, and suddenly there's an explosion from behind him. As something within the earth, the distant mountain just erupts. And well, that works. And the skeletal figure of a dragon erupts, dripping lava from it.
Now, where do you get that?
Underground.
Oh.
It
Wait,
shakes.
where do we see this happen?
You just
It's
had
in
to
the
open
distance
map.
behind Max.
Okay. Like back
drag-
to like where we came from.
Yeah, back to where you came from. The dragon swoops forward, flying with tattered wings, and its shadow encroaches over Phandelver, making it night. And the dragon drops something to the ground that lands in a heap on the town light green.
That's not good.
Before the dragon turns around and goes back the way it came. In the town light green is the body of what you can only assume to be a drider. The human part is limp, but the spider part is doing that thing where all the legs curl up.
He made himself a centaur.
Yeah, wait, did he not actually?
Yeah,
turn
he
into
made
a
himself a centaur. He wasn't a drider anymore.
Oh, dang it. There goes my cool leg curly
Oh.
bit.
His legs
And it
can
could
still
still
do it.
just yeah.
Centaur legs can curl as a treat.
Centaur legs can curl as a
Centaurs
treat.
are now officially hydraulically driven.
Rigor mortis
It makes
is a thing.
about as much sense as they do, honestly. Let's be real. Alistair's limp body falls to the ground, and with it, just from him being touched and picked up by whatever this is, around his body, the grass dies.
Oh. Should we go check that out?
From a distance.
Or
A lot of
I
effort
don't-
just to drop off a body.
I ain't gonna touch it.
I think that dragon's got a bit of a flair for the dramatic now.
Yeah. Guess we better put him to rest at least. She won't get too close. She'll stop, at the line of dead grass and inspect it.
It's
further.
about 10 foot around him.
Okay.
That's just as if the very life force has been sucked from the ground where his body hit.
Is anything still lingering on it with detect magic?
No.
Okay. Alright, so she'll just approach and she'll just kind of look back and see what everyone else is doing.
Kelsey's
Take
not
her
just
Kelsey.
gonna let her go do it. Touch that thing.
What? What did you
Kelsey's
say?
not gonna just go and let her touch that thing.
Okay. Alright, so what's he doing?
Helping her, I guess.
Rissy's gonna kind of nudge Max and just kind of, just kind of gesture towards, kind of wordlessly suggesting that this is the sort of thing he can help deal with, right?
Well,
Did we care about him enough to actually do it?
well, it's our duty to help anyone we can.
Living people.
Well, it's my duty to
Just
help them.
leave him lying there in the middle of town.
Max is going to approach. Let's kind of look at the body from a bit of a distance.
Make a perception check as you look at the
Oh,
body. Look
boy.
over the body.
I have
Or an investigation if you're like looking at it.
I have neither of those are good. I was hoping religion would save me here.
Oh.
It's a 6. It's a 6.
Max, even from this distance, you can see that there are parts of his body that have been mutilated and almost decayed away. And if you look closely, it almost looks like it's where a claw would have carried him.
Should I? Would Max know that necromantic magic can do nasty things?
I would think so. Yeah.
Knowing our luck.
You think we have time for me to, say the right words here?
There's no magic on him right now.
I wouldn't touch it with a pair of hands.
There's something dark with him.
Carried here.
I'm gonna use. Max would like to use. No, that's not gonna help. Divine Sense isn't gonna do much for him.
I don't have a lot of spells for this kind of stuff.
Well, I suppose, Kelsey, you're probably the closest thing to kin?
I know things between you were tense at the end there, Kelsey, but might want to say a few words.
Well, should I,
Wasn't. I know he had good intentions. Just didn't think that. I didn't think he would. A man like him didn't think he'd make the decisions he did. Put a lot of people in harm's way.
Mike's gonna pull out his money bag, take some silver coins out, and hey, Kelsey, you got a silver piece?
Actually, I guess yeah.
Yeah, he's got a silver piece.
Yeah, Aster will contribute one. Yeah, I think it makes sense that we should each contribute one. We were his students. I mean, Kelsey more than me. I did attend his lectures.
Max is gonna take the silver coins, if DM will allow this, and he'll cast a ceremony for a funeral rite.
Okay.
It's a ritual cast. It'll take an hour, but as Max is beginning and before the silver begins to do its job, for a moment as he's about to open his mouth, rather than the words coming out, he has forgotten the words of the ceremony. And instead he's just angry for a moment. He just wants to hurt whoever did this, but after a moment of it's taken aback, almost like he's confused at himself. He'll use the silver as part of the ritual and sanctify the body, such at the very least it cannot be raised as an undead for 7 days.
Okay. Once you sanctify the body, Sister Garrett will approach to do her duty as the town cleric. And kind of as everyone in town starts to regroup and head to the Stonehill Inn, another roar that sounds like a bolt of lightning rings out, and a fissure cracks from Trenzendar Manor all the way through town.
Oh.
People are jumping out of the way here and there to avoid falling in. Miraculously, no one does. Lynene almost does, but Elmar is there to grab her and pull her back and they stumble and fall in a compromising position, but, you know, that's probably fine.
It was inevitable.
Just shut up and kiss already.
And Halia is gonna turn to Jasper and be like, so, how much would I have to pay you for you to take a job to assassinate a dragon?
He's gonna look at her. It's like, the fuck did you just ask?
So long. Wondering.
Dragonborn, that's one thing. A fucking dragon?
Something has to be done.
Is that right about it? I mean, nothing's changed. I mean, again, we still have to stop. Whatever it is now.
Kelsey will go over to Darren and take the staff back.
Yeah.
It's like he said.
Darren's gonna.
Don't mean to take your walking staff, but gonna need it.
Darren's gonna give you the staff and just be like, I didn't know him at all, but I reckon you had a good teacher.
Thought I knew him. He wasn't always a bad guy.
No.
Sometimes we ain't always.
Was hoping he-
Maybe your speech got through to him at the end there. Did save us after all.
He
Won't know till I see this through.
he said to tell you that he wasn't choosing anything lesser.
Told him I wasn't gonna walk away from this, so.
Y'all
I'd say
said-
he's not a liar, but
Yeah.
but that would be a lie.
So we're just gonna give his arm a reassuring squeeze.
I've got to get back to Old Owl. Halia will explain that she's got to get back to Old Owlwell to supervise.
Alright. Stay safe. We don't know what that dragon thing is doing.
You don't need to supervise shit. You need to leave.
Second that motion.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you
Wait.
do, Halia, you need to be careful out there.
Oh, you know me, Rissy. I'm slippery.
Well, here's hoping you're more slippery than usual with what all's been going on.
Yeah.
And Rissy's just gonna kind of look up to Holly and just offer her a hand for a handshake. Just
Oh. Halia looks a bit taken aback, but she'll shake Rissy's hand. And she's gonna just be like, I think I like working with you like this better.
Rissy's just gonna nod. Yeah. Well, take care and maybe I'll see you around.
She's
I
gonna
don't know if I'll be wearing. I don't know if I'll be wearing the same face, but you'll know it's me.
Well, just say hi. It's me, Rissy. Don't look like Rissy, but you know, I'm sure you'll find a way. She's gonna turn to Jasper and just be like, I wasn't kidding about the job to kill the dragon. Phandelver is my town. Even if Phandelver has not always wanted me to be its leader.
Thank you for you've really stepped up.
Yeah, well. Apparently, gross incompetence is frowned upon around here, so. She's gonna extend a hand to a hand to shake Jasper's.
Fine, I'll look into it, but that's Wait, no promise.
That is all I ask. Do you want half now, half later, like before?
Well, keep it as incentive to not die.
All right then. We'll negotiate the price when you get back. She's gonna pull Jasper into a very likely awkward hug. Just pat.
This gets grabbed and I'm like, boy, if he had fur, that tail would just be bristled.
I would prefer it if you don't die, though. All right. She's gonna make her way back to Old Outwell. The rest of the town is picking up the pieces of what just happened. A few of them have carts and such that are packing up to leave, but strikingly more of them are gathering around to help pick up the pieces and not leave.
Right.
And
Say
Darren's
one thing,
gonna
these folks are dedicated.
Yeah.
Never do
Darren's
any
like-
sulfur fumes.
look. Phandelver just got back on its feet. Just started to get back on its feet thanks to you lot. We survived old Venom Fang before. We'll do it again.
Yeah, I'm not sure it
think
is.
it's the
a
same
thing
dragon
anymore, but yeah,
anymore.
we're still gonna try and stop.
Say, looking more like Dead Fang now.
Dead Fang.
No.
I like that. Oh, that's so cool.
Itchy.
I'm gonna get back
Yeah.
to the farm. I'm gonna pack the wife and kid up. They won't like it, but getting them somewhere safe.
Get you somewhere safe too. They
Ow.
gonna need you.
Be fine.
No, you're not.
Christy's gonna just kind of look up at him and just back up at Max. You believe this guy?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
You just poke one of like the bandages. Like, hey, does that hurt? Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
Okay. Well, y'all get rest. Sounds like tomorrow you're fighting a dragon.
Right.
Oh boy, if the ground don't swallow us up before then. Rissy's just kind of looking over towards that fissure.
Hey, maybe Landine will, give you a discount on some gear. I'm gonna go.
End of the world style?
So what are y'all doing? Are y'all getting
Getting some
rest,
rest.
or are you
Taking
guys?
a nap.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So we are
Taking
taking a
a
long
nap.
rest and
Yeah.
setting off in the morning.
Maybe
Yeah,
having some
pretty-
wine.
As everyone settles in for a long rest. Everyone except Jasper. Make me a wisdom save. Rissy, make it with disadvantage.
Oh no!
Like,
You said wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
is this a secret key roll?
Oh boy.
If you want it to be secret, it can be secret.
It looks like
Oh
it
no.
See,
Kelsey!
Oh, I'm scared. Kelsey!
Kelsey!
woof.
Oh, I saw it roll past that. I know that's not a physical die, that's not how it works, but
Ooh, boy, I'm glad the halfling stats
Three,
because I
four.
needed that.
yeah.
Kelsey, as you go to sleep, you are plagued with nightmares of sorry.
No, I went to school without my pants.
Yeah. You are plagued with nightmares of casting spells and them fizzling at your fingertips. Of being in the middle of the ocean with nowhere to go, plummeting down beneath the earth, beneath the waves. Being underground, unable to find your way out in the pitch black darkness, and all the while a voice is whispering in your head sounds of comfort and promises of help and power, and it's the only thing that is able to get you to sleep. And something within you, when you wake up, wants to go back to the forge.
Yeah, sounds all right.
That's where the power is that you need. That's where the control that you are looking for is. Alistair gave you the staff, but against a dragon that erupts from the earth covered in lava, is it enough? You need more.
He was searching for the forge for a reason.
It already gave you that cloak. What else could it give you?
Oh
Maybe
no.
there's something. Maybe there's something there.
Maybe there's
Let's
something
take this
there.
thing. Take this thing down.
I need a new Xbox.
Maybe a new Xbox. I can guarantee you the PS6 on release. Woo!
But can you guarantee me games on release?
Woo! Whatever you want. Woo!
Why you buy the digital ones? So you
Yeah,
can
whether
just
you'd buy the
buy
digital
them?
ones.
Uh,
I can tell you about the new Pokemon game a year in advance. Woo.
Are the designs good? Are the designs good?
Do you want them to be? They could be. Who knows?
damn it! Just tell
I don't
me.
want more
it's
Paradox
Bidoof
Pokemon.
in
They
it.
look so bad.
Just tell me if Bidoop's in it.
You guys all wake up at the light of dawn. There's a soft rumbling in the earth, but nothing like last night. Like the snore of something sleeping.
He went back this way.
So Alistair's body is being prepared for things, right?
Alistair's body was taken by Sister Garael and to do their thing. There's a very small cemetery in Phandelver. You can probably
Kelsey wants to go to the cemetery.
By himself?
If anybody's gonna tag along with him, but he's like right out the gate. Like, as soon as he wakes up, he's going straight for Alistair's body. He's looking for something, some sort of a journal, something with answers, anything.
Sister Garael has prepared his body for burial, but knowing that he was a teacher in a bigger town, she was going to essentially prepare it and then send it off to be buried in his home. She does, however, have the effects that he had in his body. So his old staff, which is reminiscent of a spider, his and a few other things. There is a journal. It's a thick tome. Alistair kept meticulous notes of everything.
Which means he's got to have something on this on the spell forge.
What are you looking for exactly?
I would assume it's something to something that resonates with with the nightmares that he had, with this comforting voice speaking of a power. Does it have a
Make an investigation check with advantage as you search this journal with the guidance of the gut feeling of the voice in the back of your head, because those are always nice to listen to. The voice, it's not so much a voice in the back of your head, but a feeling. As you flip through the journal, and suddenly there's just notes upon notes about the forge itself. Alistair did meticulous research for Venom Fang, as it turned out. That was the entire reason he became a teacher at the college, was to research the forge and ways to make himself not a cursed Drider anymore. The forge is an ancient relic from before what you know to be the Endless War. It is a war of gods that basically wiped out the old pantheon. No one even knows how long it was or the names of the old pantheon anymore, but the forge was said to be a relic. It was said to be where the weapons and armor and everything, constructs for fighting, everything for the side of good, was made there. And when good eventually prevailed, you assume that good eventually prevailed because the world isn't currently destroyed or otherwise cloaked in chaos. It became a imprisonment for what is only called a shard. And the forge was sealed away. But it doesn't say anything about the forge being evil. It was used for good. It was used to seal away this thing called a shard. The voice in the back of your head echoes comfort at that word.
Shard.
Shard.
Based off our
We all
previous
know what it
experiences,
is.
Yeah, no, but the way Kelsey's thinking of it is Alistair was set upon this.
Yeah. What basically this shard, whatever this shard is, powers the forge. If you can get your hands on this shard, you can get your hands on the power of the forge itself. And the power to control and shape reality is yours. That sounds like a pretty good idea to you.
And it's in the claws of Venom. What did we settle on his new name being?
Who knows?
Dead Fang.
Bone Fang?
The last time you guys saw the shard before you exploded, it was embedded somewhere in the forge. Embedded in the stone.
He's gonna take this knowledge back to everybody.
What is everyone else doing as Kelsey goes on his little adventure?
I hope you guys enjoyed that breakfast because you're not gonna eat another bit of it as he talks.
Rissy.
Aster's freaking out a little bit because she's doing her, morning rounds and Kelsey's not in his room.
Why are so clingy?
Because when he leaves, bad stuff happens. Whenever he does anything, bad stuff happens.
Rissy woke up this morning and she's kind of just going through her morning meditation, just kind of thinking. And then she stands up sudden and goes to find Max.
Max is sleeping in. Potentially at the end of the world, he's going to do another 20 minutes.
Valid.
Give me like 5 more minutes.
She'll go
like the world ending.
She'll go and wait.
And then he's going to do his morning prayer rituals, which will take an additional hour.
She's learning to be patient. So she'll just kind of wait. Just wait for him to, tapping her feet, tapping her fingers.
And he's
Casper's having breakfast and coffee.
When he is done with his morning ritual, he will open the door. See you, Rissy. Morning.
Hi.
Happy end of the world to you. And start just
Sure.
walking towards
Hey,
breakfast.
hey, Wait a minute. Hang on.
Yep.
Happy end of the
Come
world.
here.
Happy end of the world.
What's up?
Well, I mean, I think I realized something this morning while I was
Again?
meditating. Huh?
Again? What more you got to realize?
Well, this is new to me, okay?
Okay. Go ahead.
But like when we were coming back last night, I could actually see
Oh.
while we were walking in the dark.
Oh, well, that is... I keep forgetting you don't... Oh, yeah. Well, congratulations on your newly found strange magic power that, will certainly
don't-
do you no harm in the future, probably.
I sure hope not, but yeah, not only that, but I don't know.
Well, I don't either.
I kind of feel a weird. It's not like a kind of like a tingle, kind of like a static. I don't know, an energy I'd never felt before.
I would
So,
love
I
to
don't
live
know.
in precedented times.
Let's go have some breakfast. I need to think clearly.
Yeah.
She'll just follow him downstairs to breakfast.
Breakfast this morning is a simple affair. The Stonehill Tavern is packed. It is more packed than y'all have ever seen it. It like basically everyone who didn't leave town is there, seeking some sort of shelter and stuff. The town has come together and is talking about rebuilding. Part of them are talking about where they can seek shelter for now until the dragon leaves. A few of them are talking about making the trip to Waterdeep to get, like, you know, the bigger folks to come help. Sildar apparently left this morning to go talk to other people in the Lord's Alliance to bring help, and stuff. Breakfast is like a mishmash of this weird potluck that everyone's kind of brought. There are like a ton of what can only be described as like breakfast casseroles, but Trilenia has made a very warm, very filling, very comforting batch of oatmeal for everyone. It's just delicious cinnamon sugar oatmeal, packed with like bits of fruit and stuff. And there's toast and the like, but the not really heaping eggs or anything right now. It's a simpler affair, dressed up a little bit.
That's fair.
As you guys come down, there's sort of a hush as everyone kind of gets their bearings, and you realize that everyone's kind of looking to y'all with hopeful expressions.
That's unfortunate.
Oh. Feels like the weight of the town's riding on our backs, ain't it?
It's a good thing we got broad shoulders.
Yeah. I mean, I could. Well, anyway.
Jasper,
Thank
were
God.
you up early too?
Yeah,
Did
he's
you-
probably already down there, just like standing in the corner, just eating food. Like, I'm not part of this right now.
That's what you think. It's too
Said
late to
right
get off this
now.
train.
A few people do like give you like nods and smiles and stuff. It's weird. You're not used to that.
Yeah.
Carp comes by and like offers you offers to like get you a refill when your orange juice or whatever you're drinking is like running out.
Oh. Mm.
Like
Nice.
it's
Didn't you have left by now?
basic human decency, Jasper.
What's that?
You're not really. You're like, once your bowl of like oatmeal or whatever is halfway done, suddenly there's like 3 different plates and bowls of like different kind of casserole, breakfast casseroles in front of you too, as like everyone.
Yeah, see, this is why he's standing off in the corner where like people aren't gonna bother him anymore. He had like a half hour of that while everyone else was still just like sleeping and doing their thing. He's like, "Okay, no, I am over here."
No, this is weird. I don't like this.
Oh no!
I am not supposed to have attention.
People being polite to
Right.
me. Eek.
Can't have that. But
He's a cat.
eventually Maxwell and Rissy will come downstairs. Kelsey will come in from his adventure.
He's coming through that door pretty quick.
Very well.
Almost busting that door down.
Oh, no, not no coffee yet. No, give me coffee. Quick, before he sees me.
He's just gonna point at everybody. I think I may have something we can get the upper hand.
Kelsey, where have you been? You weren't in your room this morning.
Aliens.
Oh, good. He's gonna start talking. And he's
Aliens! The Forever War! Okay,
Mind
old
flayers.
Pantheon, new Pantheon, War of the Gods. We're still here. This!
Kelsey,
He
that-
just keeps blathering
sip
about
more
this.
coffee and eat more fucking oatmeal.
So,
Okay.
I couldn't sleep well last night, so I went to go look at Alistair's belongings.
Wait, did you sleep last night, Kelsey?
Look, there's something in that forge. Something I think we might get the upper hand on. I went to read through Alistair's notes, and he speaks about... Funny enough, the whole reason he became a teacher was because of the spell forge. Going through everything here, I spent the entire morning coming through his entire journal here, and I think there's so much. There's so much. And the reason he was searching for the spell forge primarily was to change what he was.
Right, yeah, we saw that.
The reason is this forge is powered by something called a shard, or it's referred to as a shard within the texts here, and so he describes the shard as having again, this goes back to the whole Forever War. It has the ability to reshape things, reshape whether physical forms, reshape abilities, spells, or any sort of just anything.
Okay, yeah, what are you getting at, Kelsey? Like, we already knew this about the Spellforge. That's where we got all these things. That's how he changed what he was.
See, Rissy's
And it was clearly, it didn't end well. Like, it dissolved those dragons. We don't know what it did to Venom Fang. Like,
Rissy's kind of just
the Spellforge exploded,
thinking
Kelsey. Like,
about
I don't think
this.
we could.
all this.
We're not going back.
The Spellforge, yes, the Spellforge is gone, but what powers it is still there. It is lingering.
Let's hope it's buried.
Oh my
It stays that way.
Wait.
I'm talking about the ability to possibly take on, at least in a more capable manner, take on this dragon.
I'm sorry, I don't trust rocks that talk to me. And that thing talked
I
to
mean,
me.
and it talked to me too. It asked me to
If
come up and take it.
Please take me.
Yeah,
with
and if
you.
that thing had a will of its own, like, it did this to Venom Thing and made things worse. Like,
I only want to leave this underground prison. Please,
And
take
there's
me
another
with
thing.
you.
There's another thing, y'all. When it was talking to me, it told me that I'm one of its.
It told me to take good care of her.
What's that?
Because I guess because I guess my kind were made by it, or
Shaped
I
by
don't
it, made by it,
That's
some
a
sort
leap
of
in logic.
aspect. He doesn't detail anything regarding that, unfortunately.
Probably doesn't know much about it.
But I think it's worth investigating, if not for the sole reason that
Well,
the
you said
Venom might go for it as well.
There's another rumble under the ground that
I
almost
mean, the dragon
sounds
already
like
had
something
access to it.
breathing.
That's what caused this whole
I
mess.
don't think we got time for reading right
No.
now.
no, we got.
done the reading.
I'm shocked to say I agree with Max on that.
I'm shocked to hear you say you agree with me on that.
For once, this one time.
But the great thing about talking is you can walk and do it at the same time.
Okay, so where are we going? Like, are we going to Thunder Tree? Are we going back to Old Elwell? Like, that's the ways we know to get into where dragon, or is the dragon somewhere else?
Ollie
Like,
said that they have a new back way in or whatever.
There's a new back way in at Old Owlwell, and the
Yeah.
way that you guys, which is the way that they came.
right. All right. So yeah, like Jasper said, walk and talk. This Old Elwell again.
All right, going to Old Owlwell.
Like the great thing about food is it can also be to go.
As they're walking,
That is true.
Mac's gonna kind of step over to Kelsey. Look, it's not that it's not potentially a good tool. I'm just a little worried that we're gonna be focused on this and it's gonna get somebody hurt. You know,
Look,
he's trying to keep it kind of. He's trying to speak kind of quietly, sort of like almost comforting to Kelsey. You know, it's.
I understand the concern, but
It
if
made. If it has a will and it made that dragon what it is, I don't think we're gonna
No.
like its will.
right, because that was certainly not what Venom Thing asked it to do.
I'm not sure about the will of it either. But at the same time, we can't just let this. We can't just let him have that.
Well,
Kelsey.
no, I'm saying we should.
Yeah,
we're
that's
talking-
why we're going to kill the
okay.
dragon. Yeah. Kelsey, you said Alistair was an expert on this thing, right? And he died to let us get away from it.
Yes.
You want us to go back to it?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
No, like,
I mean-
we have to deal with the dragon. Like, that's enough.
I don't know how to say it. It's just we're talking about the ability to reshape our reality. More than just the fabric of the weave, more than just some simple conjuration or any sort of transmutation. We're talking rewriting the very strands that make our world.
When you're talking like a wizard and over his head again.
I
My
mean,
point is, if he has access to such a thing, we are far in over our heads. Just taking him head on.
Well, that's why you guys ask the same rock for favors, right?
Yeah, I think we've already gotten like all we can with it. Because again, like remember, like when the the fake Venom thing like asked it for its thing, like that's when things went bad. Like I think there's limits to these things. We were already like lucky enough to get anything out of it.
mm,
I'm just saying the sheer power, the energy that it has, the capabilities. The Forge was, I guess you could say, a sort of harness, some sort of shaping tool but the actual raw energy of this of this
So what you're
shard.
saying is it's not even contained now, so that just makes it even more dangerous.
Yes, and it's in the hands of one who's well and dear trying to kill everybody.
As you guys travel,
They're close, more accurately.
the shudders of the earth get worse and worse as you go to Old Owlwell, much like if you approach something sleeping and snoring, the snoring would get louder. A few times it's like the ground beneath you hitches with like a breath of something stirring. There are no new fissures that form, but every time you pass a body of water, the sulfur smell is almost overwhelming.
Oh,
Okay.
Finally, you make it to Old Owlwell. The goblins are there, playing. They're playing like Go Fish, with a deck of cards. That is to say, Slipsy is playing Go Fish. Droop and Peach are calling each other liars about cards that they definitely don't have.
Oh, jeez.
Sylphie and Crawfish are there. Their contingency of orcs is not. You're not sure if that means that they perished or if something else happened. Victor is there, the green brand. He looks beat to all heck. Mormesk is explaining to Halia that the way is open, but the others have all been lost. And he was the only one to make it out.
Oh.
Mm.
She turns to all of you and just, oh. Well. Good news, the way is clear, thanks to Mormesk and Victor. Making sure that we weren't followed during the night.
that's
Right.
good
Well,
news. I
Over
reckon.
here.
Whew, okay. About that back way in, I guess.
Mormesk will. It is vast. It is less a mine and more of a city, something lost long ago before our time.
So much to look into
Oh.
that, but yeah, I guess we have other priorities at the moment.
Time and place.
Yes,
No.
priorities.
That doesn't sound like the dragon is still down there somewhere.
Yes. I believe. And Victor's just like, yep, he's definitely still down there. I think he's sleeping now, though.
Oh,
Mind
good.
you,
Okay, at least he still
the
needs to
ground.
sleep.
Say
Good night's rest.
the rumbles sure feel like it.
Feel it all the way to Finland.
My ribs are broken, but he's asleep.
Well, how'd that happen to you?
Oh, just... Apparently, I'm choosing the wrong side.
Who told you that?
A few green brands whose eyes were glowing.
Oh,
But,
Glowing eyes.
I'm not
Right.
being paid by some
some
undead
of them
dragon.
are the dragon's cult. I guess they
Glowing-
still are.
Glowing what color?
Oh.
Oh, they were glowing a nice shade of blue. I would call it green. They were glowing green. What color do you think they were glowing?
Listen here. I ain't got time. We ain't got time for this.
Why are you asking questions like that?
They were glowing a nice
I don't have time for this. What
cerulean.
color are their eyes? What the fuck?
Well, perhaps
Look,
it
weird
is relevant
magic,
to
okay?
the type of magic that is being used to control them.
'Cause if we're gonna get mouthy, I'm gonna reach up and pop somebody pretty good because I'm at that right height.
Right.
Alright, well, so Dragon's in there. Dragon's sleeping, and Dinet's snoring, so I just follow the sound, I guess.
Follow
Yeah.
the shaking of the earth.
Yeah, thank you all for holding the way clear, but yeah, I guess we need to try and deal with this now.
Just follow the
Huh.
follow the sound of waves. You can't miss it. Big, huge door. I'm gonna go lay down.
Reckon you should get yourself a healer.
Yeah, I really reckon. You reckon? Ah, man, that wasn't on my list of priorities. I guess I should, doll, huh?
The more you talk, the more it's gonna hurt.
Shut up. And he's gonna like turn to like the orc and just be like, and you owe me 100 gold because you said I wasn't gonna come out alive,
Oh.
but I did. So anyway,
Purple pieces.
Sylphie, what are you still doing here?
we were just making sure everything was okay. We're going to take Alistair's body back to Waterdeep.
Oh, good, okay. Yeah, he's
But we wanted to.
ready for you back in Phandelver. Venom thing dropped him in town.
Yeah, we heard. Literally, it was an explosion, and then, yeah. Be careful.
Yeah, we'll try, and it's definitely not going to be safe, but
When you get through this, though, you're gonna have a story to rival my parents.
right, your parents. Yeah, I guess we never got to catch up about them, but yeah, I'll make sure to live so I can hear all about that.
Please do.
Yeah, there's just not time for like more right now. So yeah, just gonna walk up and like just give a quick hug.
Going
Just
to
going.
you're gonna do a quick hug. She's going to pull
Okay.
you in
Oh, no.
so
Oh,
close
okay.
with a squeeze that's gonna like pop your back.
Oh, all right. Yeah, all right.
Holly is going to approach Jasper and just be like, "You said you were looking into it, so here." And she's going to produce a scroll for you, Jasper. It is a scroll of dimension door. Just in case you have to make a quick getaway.
I can't use magic.
Sure you can. You can use scrolls, it doesn't matter. I am the DM, I say you can use scrolls, fuck it, who cares?
Yeah,
Point
but
of
I mean,
scroll.
him, the tiefling, is like, I can't use magic.
Right? She's gonna turn to Rissy. Here's this. Make
If
sure
anything
he
happens-
gets out safe. Make sure he gets out.
Get him out.
Okay. Okay. All right. She'll
Uh,
just tuck that away, because I mean, what else is she gonna do? She's like,
Okay.
I don't. Okay.
The goblins are going to approach Max. You're gonna feel a tug on your cloak.
Max looks down with an immediate, like that neck snap, displeased motion.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's getting dangerous, so we're gonna go
Yeah.
and deliver other stuff later.
Bye.
Droop looks a little crestfallen, like, oh,
Oh.
okay.
We're just trying to
Max,
pay their debt
Max,
to
they-
society.
Max, they're looking for, the good job. Like telling them, They did a good job.
We're gonna repay our debt to society, even if it's not around here. So you
Ma-
won't have to eat us, okay?
Max is going to look down at them, going from like irritable to kind of just more neutral. I don't eat people.
We know.
Oh. Well, now I feel silly. He's gonna reach down and kind of begrudgingly pat him on the forehead.
Bet.
You keep on doing what you're doing. You'll make someone proud soon enough. Well, I mean, someone else. I mean, you already got me, so.
the immediate light of Jess.
There you go.
Once
There
they're,
you go.
he's just gonna kind of like nudge him along, like, go on. You're squishy. You die here. As soon though as they're like gone, immediately back to mostly a scowl.
Rissy, the goblin known as Slipsy, who's like riding a wolf that's pulling this goblin-made makeshift cart, is gonna like look at you and just be like, do you want your dart back?
No, it's all right. I mean, if you want to keep it, that's up to you, but I don't need it.
Like it.
But y'all be careful out there and keep doing good work, okay?
Okay. And she's gonna give you like a friendly punch on the shoulder. That's got some heft to it. Oh, okay.
Hefty.
Okay. Okay. Rissy will return the gesture as just, but it won't. She's keeping it back a little bit.
you pull back, Rissy, and there's just a flash of fear as Slipsy remembers you just exploding Yavik or whatever his name is. But when you like, she looks genuinely happy, and Peach and Droop are gonna hop in the cart, and they're gonna be on their way. Look, guys, you made friends.
Friends.
All right, well. Mormess, could you show them the way to the... so they don't get lost in the tunnels? Yes. Okay.
Go on any side adventures.
Kelsey's gonna approach Sylphie.
Sylphie looks a little,
I know.
just that.
Yes. I appreciate you taking Alistair's body back home. You might not have seen eye to eye in a lot of things near the end there, but he wasn't a completely bad man, I guess. Did a lot of good. But he's gonna hand her his journal. You might need this, just some information. Do with it as you will. And God's allow, we make it out of this. If you're still hanging around his tower, definitely use some help going through some of his belongings.
She's gonna just crack a smile and just be like, yeah. That sounds good. Thank you.
And I'm sorry.
That's okay. I think we're even by now. Mom always says Dragonborn guys are a little stupid anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. My dad's Dragonborn. I think it's endearing.
What?
Anyway.
He's just gonna a quick look over. I'm not one to judge. Family is family.
All right, gang. Anything else before we head out?
No, we're
Don't think so.
good.
All right.
Oh,
Let's take a quick break.
right.
We'll take a quick break and then we'll be back. Get up, stretch, all that good stuff, and we'll be good to go. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Get some water, stretch your
Get some water.
legs.
I need to refill my Zaxby's cup. We'll be back in a little bit. Welcome back to Lost Mine of Phandelver. Brain just died for a minute there. Sorry about that. Hope y'all were able to get up, walk around, all that good stuff. Good lord, I only had one glass of wine. Did I just nat one my con save like Idalia? Who knows? That
Yes.
wine drunk. That Barovia wine drunk hits different. No, I'm kidding. That was really good wine though. But anyway. Hope y'all got up, walked around. Is there anything else y'all want to do before you follow Mormesk down into the back entrance of Wave Echo Cave?
Yeah. Aster was
I
doing
don't-
a
yes.
couple quick
Yes.
divinations, please.
Sorry.
Kelsey's gonna cast Mage Armor.
Mage armor. Yes,
Good.
cast mage armor. Kelsey, go ahead and do that.
Remember, the stick I have can do that, but okay. So you don't need to use a spell slot.
Are you doing
First
this?
level spell slot. What else are they going to use it for?
Yeah.
Well-
Anything? Magic missile? Like.
People like to use
First level
spells.
Yeah.
Spells.
Well, actually the armor does 15.
So you're going after
I keep forgetting I
that.
have that.
Oh yeah, I think your robes are better than it.
The robes are better than Mage Armor.
DM chooses from the following. Oh, I get to choose the omen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Augury is weird.
Mhm. I mean, again, I'm not expecting good results, but it'd be good to know.
What are you? You're wanting to go after the shard? You
No,
wanting
okay,
to
so-
learn more about the shard?
Well, okay, so I gave you two things here
Sorry.
in that order. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, no, just yeah. Since I'll go ahead and say it. So yeah, first one just for confronting the dragon directly, and the second one for going after Kelsey's shard ramblings.
Ah,
But there is a 1 in 4 chance that I'm going to get bad info on the second one.
yeah. Let me go ahead and roll that.
Yeah. Just, yeah, don't let me know if it's bad, obviously. Yeah.
So yeah, while Aster's doing
Okay.
that, Rissy does have one more thing she wants to say. Just,
Yeah.
Gonna be honest, y'all. I'm scared to do this, but Kelsey, your what you found out had me thinking. The before we all got about blasted into nothing.
I'll DM you, Jade.
The dragon looked at me and said, "Will you take me with you now?" So, for what that's worth,
So whatever was in the forge
don't-
talking to you is in the dragon now.
I think so. So, that's kind of unnerving, actually. I don't think I don't like that.
Don't think we need to reshape reality.
But yeah. Other than that, I told Max this morning that I think I don't know. I might have magic now.
Sorry, what?
I might have magic now, like you do.
What kind of magic?
I don't
Magic.
know.
Oh.
I ain't tried nothing.
I'm gonna
I
assume that y'all are
feel
talking
okay.
as we go.
Right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just kind of feel a different energy.
Okay.
And she's just
Be-
gonna kind
be
of shrug.
careful. I mean, magic can be unpredictable if you're not used to it.
Mistress' gift of magic can be
There's that.
difficult mistress.
And you guys are now.
Oh. Wait, really? Wow. That is. I was not expecting that. Okay.
Here.
Esther looks a little. I guess what's the word? It's just like this just seems to be pondering something.
Maybe
like-
you should have asked
does
the
this feel like
Spellforge for
frowning?
dark vision, Kelsey.
Should have asked the spell forge for darkfish.
Right.
You could have. Sorry, that was
All
I
in
can
magical
tell you.
power and you can't see in the
Alright.
freaking dark.
The
That dark vision,
entrance
I might as well
tunnel
be blind.
that Mormesk leads you down leads into a large cavern supported by natural pillars of rock containing 3 stalagmites. In the western part of the cave, behind the column of rock, are 3 bedrolls. And a heap of supplies that you can only assume were being used by the undead. Stuff like flour, salt, and meat. Don't know why they. Those are all like untouched. Like those are still sealed up. They have them just to like be normal. They have not eaten anything. But lanterns, flasks, and lamp oil. Excuse me while I change our music here.
Max would like to
Yeah.
cast light on him on his cloak
Oh,
because he
look at
doesn't like
him.
seeing in black and white.
Right.
Let's be real.
There you go.
Thanks.
He is no longer a black and white.
The northeastern section of the cavern has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. A rope is tied off around a nearby stalagmite and dangles down inside of the pit.
Right.
The left side of the pit has collapsed, but the right side has like a tunnel that you guys can go through. If I delete the walls. Has a small
Right.
tunnel that can be gone through. The rumblings of the cave of the earth sort of pitter out here, and you're not sure if that's because something is sleeping or if it's drowned out by the sounds of waves echoing through the cave as water
Oh, the name.
happens. And you guys were told to follow the sound of water.
Okay. I'll listen.
It's coming from the northeast. Make 2 L's. And now that's a left.
Everybody, before we go in, I tried some of those divination rituals in that book of Chilnu I have. And it's foggy, but I think we can. There's the potential for us to beat him. I understand we're afraid, but we can beat him. That being said, and she's just going to kind of glance over to Kelsey, we need to not go after Bashard. Things will go poorly if we do. That much is clear in my readings. Yeah, but I mean, we have more confirmation.
Jasper's like, yeah, no duh.
Oh shit. Surprise Pikachu face.
But I didn't get a bad reading for just going after the dragon. So I think we can do it.
Mormesk will
That's
will
reassuring.
go as far as the cave
I hope it
entrance
would
and then
be.
turn around and go back to Halia for further instruction. So,
Yeah,
gang.
Kelsey, do you understand?
Oh, whoopsie. Don't put that.
I understand,
Okay.
and I trust your judgment, Asta.
Thank you.
It's coming from
That's
that
very
way.
reassuring to hear. All right, well, I guess are we ready then? Now that we know that.
Whew, about as ready as we're gonna be. I reckon.
Jasper's already climbing down.
All right, follow him down.
All right. And
Sirius kind of watching her step. Just making sure.
the hempen rope is secure. They're not sure if they carried you up this rope before or if this is left by someone else, but gonna go through the tunnel, which I'm pretty sure you can do. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yay,
tunnel.
walls. Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
All right.
Max.
Okay, bye, Max.
Bye, Max. All right, hang on. Let's see. Many tunnels intersect at this natural 30-foot high cavern. The walls are carved with reliefs showing dwarf and gnome miners hard at work. Below them, nearly 24 skeletons and rushed scraps of armor are scattered across the cavern floor. Some are dwarves, while others are orc. 6 large brass lanterns stand in niches on ledges around the caverns, but none are lit. You realize as you go through that this isn't just a mine as you walk through this place. Mormesk was right. This looks like a city. As you walk down, the walls are carved. The ground is like cobbled, and it's wide enough for like carts and everything to go through. You get the feeling that this is the true mining town.
The lost mine.
The lost
We
mine.
found it.
Found it, you guys. You can all go home now.
It's
Oh,
almost
I hope
like
I-
this is the lost mine of Phandelver.
This is the lost mine of we found it.
We
Oh,
found
I
it.
hope
Found
I hope this is all going to still be here when we're done fighting that dragon.
What way y'all going? The sound of waves is coming from that way.
Oh, I guess if we keep following it as long as it sounds clear where it's coming from. Of course, I know the echoes are confused.
Yeah, we're doing a heckin' listen.
Make a perception, yeah.
Do a heckin' listen and
Do a
see where it
heckin'
goes.
Hey, nice.
Jasper, you're pretty sure that the fastest way is probably, with your listening, is probably down this tunnel and up around.
Mhm.
With your 24, you can see bats hanging from the ceiling in this room.
Friend.
Friends.
They're weird looking bats. I'll just go ahead and they're scattered
Okay.
around the ceiling. So they're up.
What are
Like a kiwi.
Yeah.
Kiwi bats? What?
Kiwi.
I don't know.
They're weird.
Strange
They
looking.
seem to be just as aware of you as you are of them. Also, you get the sudden feeling of being watched, and it's not from the bats. Everyone besides Jasper make me a wisdom save.
Ooh.
Rissy, you make it with disadvantage, please.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
All of yours are going to be with disadvantage, and I'm not
Yep.
sorry.
I know
Kelsey.
you're not.
Kelsey! Oh no, Aster. Oh no, everyone! Actually, Reese's fine today.
Rissy's fine today. Rissy's fine today. Kelsey, I mean, you know that Aster said that the shard was a bad idea, and like it might be, but like, when has anyone ever gotten anywhere by being afraid? Also, Aster, as you walk through, and something niggles as you walk through, there's almost a cooing of a whisper of a feeling in the back of your mind. You know, you casted 2 divination spells. You could have gotten
Oh no.
bad
that is
information on that
accurate.
second one about the shard. And there's no way for you to know that for sure. A hint of doubt is there. Max, as you walk through, the anger that you felt for the anger that you felt at Alistair's body is there. You want to take down this dragon. You need, and if you can take down this dragon, you can probably take out anything and anyone that the hoof throws at you. But you're suddenly not entirely sure if you can do it alone. You don't trust rocks that talk to you, but it did tell you to take care of Rissy. If it's looking out for Rissy, it can't be all bad, right? So, gang, there's
Anyways,
there's
there's
the
bats here.
scuttling of something in the darkness. Yes, we have bats.
Oh,
You guys are
there's
going
even
to
more
pass
bats.
through the bats.
I didn't even
was-
see like this upper part of bats.
Yeah, make a stealth.
Oh.
As you guys pass through the bats,
Oh.
make a
It's not upper
pass
bat.
under the bat. Make a
I
stealth
mean, they
check.
know we're
to-
here.
They
Yeah.
do, but if you
Difference
disturb
between
them
knowing
too
you're
much, they
right,
will
yeah.
attack.
You know,
If you
just need to-
disturb anything too much, you attack. They attack, so you make a. Oh, Max is just good.
Oh.
Damn,
Alright.
Max.
He's
Oh.
not being stealthy. He's just walking with
I'll
confidence,
say.
purpose, and doesn't give a shit.
Right.
Kelsey.
I'm just picturing that that episode of Bluey where they have to pass the magpie in the park,
Mhm.
and they have
And Maxwell's
walking.
just staring up at them.
this way.
Oh, do I see something glowing up ahead? So I can see like this area, but I can't see like
Yes,
the area.
there is something glowing up ahead.
Okay.
Give me a moment though. Go ahead and y'all pass through. However, Kelsey,
Yep.
you walked a little too close to one, and it's gonna make a melee attack on you as it swoops down. That's a 1.
Oh.
Good.
It makes a melee attack on you. It lands on your horn and bites. And you get the
Oh.
feeling that if this thing actually bit you, it would probably do a lot of damage. But sadly, it bit your horn. And then with broken teeth, it flies back up and
With broken
you're able to
teeth.
pass. You're able to pass.
Yeah, hopefully it
through well.
decides we're not good for eat.
As you get to this glowy room, the sound of waves gets louder. This is number 8. You're going in the right direction.
Yay.
You get closer and you realize that the glowing is coming from dense carpets of weird fungi cover a large section of the floor. The growths includes puffballs a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing on stalagmites, and large stalks and caps that are a good 5 foot tall. Some of the
Oh.
puffballs glow.
Yeah, everybody stop for a second. See if we know what these things are. Before we just blunder
The
in.
puffballs and other fungi are giving off an odd sort of glowing phosphorus, an eerie green phosphorescence.
Right. Alright, so there's some sort of check I should do to see if I know anything about this.
You want to
Yep.
do nature?
Alright.
I don't suspect that Aster knows much about weird glowing fungi underneath. You know, someone might know something
took
about weird
so
fungi
many
in the
classes,
Underdark, though.
but-
What was Max? What was
Oh,
what
that's
was
a good
Max
point.
gonna?
Max is just going to cast Detect Poison.
Oh, go ahead.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, Max, the phosphorus the phosphorescence, that's the word that the book uses, is giving off is some kind of poison gas. You unfortunately do know about mushrooms underground in the Underdark. And you know that they're not entirely they're not harmless, but you guys are probably gonna be fine.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I'll be right, but you guys want to hold your breath.
Oh, alright. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
We can do that. Oh. All right.
Just follow
The
Max.
sound of waves is
unless-
coming
yeah.
from.
Unless my
Just grab cloth, put that over the mouth, breathe as
Everyone-
little as possible.
Make me a con save.
Alright.
Is this a
Well,
disease
hey,
or a
luckily-
poison?
This is a poison.
Curses.
Ghosts. Hey, Kelsey, finally actually doing something for once. Plus the amulet of
Okay.
health.
You are all able to hold your breath.
Jesus.
Jasper, you're just like, yeah,
Right.
whatever, I got
Right.
this. You're all able to hold your breath. Max, for a minute as you walk through, you don't think you are, but you got this. And as you do that, everyone except for Jasper, make me a wisdom save.
Oh, shit. Oh, maybe we gotta. Oh, jeez.
This
And
is
you
gonna
know
be
what?
happening a lot.
Everyone with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh no.
Because y'all failed last time.
Oh.
Oh. Great.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Hello, Kelsey. You said
The
you
sound of water
understood.
is coming from up the stairs in the north corner of the room. Give me 1 second to take down some walls. And then I will look at everyone's save.
Ignore the first one. Those 4 I knew it was a disadvantage.
No, you're good.
Right.
He's still pretty good though.
Yeah.
It's very good. Well, you know, if it meets, it beats. Kelsey,
Kelsey doesn't meet.
Oh,
Nor does he
you
meet.
you need that shard, man. Like, the more you think about it, Alistair died for this. Are you
Kelsey.
gonna let him dying be
You
in
said
vain?
you understood. You said you trusted Aster.
Everyone else, your thoughts on the shards do not change. But all of you are pretty sure it's a good idea. And you might need the shard. The sound of waves are coming from up the stairs, and as you get closer, there's a feeling of, yes, this is where we need to be.
This place is creepy. I'll give it that.
Let's see, you guys are in 13. Starry cavern. Glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern catch the light and send it back to create an impression of a starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under fallen debris, are
Oh.
scattered across the floor. The cavern is large enough that it contains 2 freestanding structures. Each of these are stone buildings,
Oh.
proportioned for human use as opposed to dwarf-sized doorways and furnishings you've seen elsewhere in the mines. Both structures have battered and blackened masonry walls. Their double doors are cracked and scorched. The cavern is divided by an escarpment, which a flight of stairs has been cut. Passages lead out of this area to the north, south, and west, but you guys continue to hear waves coming from the north. We're gonna have time to do what I want to do. Yay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, just like looking
It's
at
light.
Don't get
As you
too far
guys
ahead.
go
Never.
up the stairs, the sound
Just
of
give a token around the map.
Yeah.
as
You
you
got
guys get towards the stairs, the sound of waves is deafening, and you come across a fairly familiar set of large double doors that are inscribed in a holy symbol that you recognize are from the forge, but do not recognize the site of. And one door is slightly ajar, as if to beckon you in. As we approach the forge, everyone make me one last wisdom save with disadvantage besides Jasper.
I'm still at disadvantage. Okay.
Get the beat.
There it is.
There it is!
Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
that's what I was waiting for.
Oh.
All right. Aster,
Oh,
you know what your divination told you, but you still have your doubts. You're not sure if it's good or bad information in the end. Maxwell, you don't trust rocks that talk to you. That's just not natural. Rocks don't talk. But maybe you're willing to just see what happens and give it a chance. The dragon is the first priority. You'll deal with whatever the heck is going on with the shard after. You know? Do that. Maybe it wasn't even the shard that did this. You know, maybe something about Venom Fang's wish was wrong. Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
Second verse, same as the first. You need it, man. You need it bad.
Come on,
Whatever happens,
just need a bit of that shard,
you
man.
have to
Come
walk
on.
out with this shard. You know, at some point you have to walk out with it.
The shard's just drugs.
It's a
Shard is
rock.
drugs. It's a rock.
It's a rock. Not saying what drug it is, but
Nice. It's amazing.
Kelsey, what are you doing? Why can't
Yep,
you
you-
roll good?
Oh, wait, no, that was Aster's disadvantage. Sorry, I'm looking at
rolled?
that 19. That second one was a 14.
Yeah.
You know, Aster, the more you think about it, the more, like, the shard might at least be worth looking into, you know? At least a little bit.
That case, and we will just whisper to Kelsey. It's like, there's
If we can
a
safe,
chance my reading was wrong.
if we
It's a
can
very,
safely
very
get the
small
shard-
chance, but
If you can safely get the shard, maybe it will be worth it. And Rissy.
Mhm.
As you approach the door,
Kind of
There's-
winces a little bit, just.
there's a warmth that comes over you.
Oh.
It's a familial warmth. The warmth of your memory of the Fae Queen telling you that that these halflings are your family now. The warmth of your halfling parents doting on you, knowing full well what exactly you are. And the warmth of sleeping against Max's legs in your true form.
Mm.
And
You're just gonna kind of stop.
you
for a second,
suddenly
just-
have this overwhelming wave of loneliness. You have spent so much time living a lie that you desperately don't want to have to live anymore. And there's a familial warmth in the back of your mind beckoning you. I understand. Little one, it's so hard. That's okay. Just let me in, and I will help you. You are one of mine. We are family. We are kin. And that sounds amazing, Rissy.
She's just kind of stopping and just her shoulders just kind of sag, and that does sound nice, actually. And she says that out loud.
Kelsey's not saying anything, just
Okay.
is it talking to you again?
Huh?
Oh,
Tell them anything.
you said something, Brucey. None of us were.
You don't have to tell them anything. You need only find me and take me with you. I'm so lonely here. I don't want to be here anymore. We'll travel together. You and I.
Rissy's just kind of. She is just kind of overwhelmed by the feeling of loneliness and that sympathy.
You can even... Others might not understand, but maybe a few will, and that's who we'll find.
Oh. She just kind of takes a moment and just looks at the rest and then up at Max and she just kind of reaches up for his arm to hang on to his arm.
Oh.
Max will reach down, hold her hand.
Aw.
Aww.
It's an instinctive reaction. It's not even a conscious decision. It happens.
Hey.
Are we entering the forge?
Jasper will take a peek, see what's in there, rather than just kicking the door down.
Jasper, you take a peek inside, and from your vantage point up on high, you can see that the forge is miraculously still intact.
Oh.
It's like it was never touched by whatever happened, except for the shattered anvil at the bottom, and wrapped around that is the sleeping form of a Draco Lich.
Now what?
Oh no.
Well, a skeletal dragon.
Well, I mean, he's down there. If we just keep it quiet, we should be able to sneak up on him a bit easier.
Alright, yeah, this is what we're here to do.
Okay. Everyone, make me a stealth check. Don't move your tokens yet.
Hold on, I've got to refresh.
No, that's fair. I think some of y'all are just...
No, we did so well with the bats. Why?
There we
Oh
go.
no, Master.
Here this time, not even mad.
Rissy is
Stealth.
invisible.
Stealth check, you said?
Yeah, stealth check. Oh, you know. There we go.
Nerds. He said, "What?"
We're just gonna put you two. As you guys enter the forge, one by one, you guys are... As you all enter the forge, one by one, you guys sneak in, except for Kelsey and Aster. Somehow, in your overthinking of sneaking in, you bump the doors, and they both slam shut behind you. The Draco Lich's eyes... Max. The Draco... The draconic skeleton's eyes suddenly glow, and it's gonna do a thing. All of you, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
But make it a private GM roll, except for Jasper.
Okay.
Advantage or disadvantage?
Everyone is at disadvantage except for everyone except for Rissy is normal. Rissy is at
we are normal.
disadvantage.
Rissy is still at disadvantage.
Make sure it's a private GM roll.
Private, not blind, right?
Or blind. Blind is fine, yeah.
Oh,
Blind.
whoa, okay.
Blind
well,
is more fun.
Okay, I already
It
rolled.
doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
Okay, neat. Everyone. You are now, as the monster's eyes glow and lock on you, the odd dissonant whispers you have been hearing suddenly stop, and all of you are suddenly whisked away as the skeletal dragon that I just call a Draco Lich because in my brain it's just all skeletal dragons because that's just how it is. As you all find yourselves under the effects of dominate person,
Oh
all of- oh, wait.
except for Jasper.
Oh
Wait, what?
no.
What? All of us?
Except
Okay, alright, that's terrifying.
You are all given a simple command. Well, to Jasper, it's simple, but to you all, it's different, and I will go over what you guys all see and hear one by one. Jasper, you watch as this skeletal dragon sits on its haunches and chuckles and tells you that it's glad you came. Everyone roll me initiative.
Okay.
Oh no.
Kelsey.
Okay, good. Jasper's.
Jasper is first. Jasper, all of your friends are suddenly looking incredibly hostile. Well, friends is a strong word. Are all looking incredibly hostile as they turn to you.
No.
The only one that did not take a boon. What are you doing first?
Are we
Let's
are we doing this
tell
or
me.
are we breaking?
No, we're doing this real quick.
Okay, doing this bit real quick. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're doing this real quick. We're
Okay.
ending it here.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Mm.
everyone's just suddenly looking hostile towards him. I mean, there's just kind of, okay, what the fuck, guys? Okay, we weren't that close, but just kind of take a cautious step back.
All right. Are you disengaging?
No, he doesn't think he has to yet.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's fine.
No.
We'll go with Max first. Max. You walk through the doors of the forge, you see the Draco Lich, and suddenly reality becomes entirely new around you. What I'm about to tell you is what you believe your new reality to be.
Oh, jeez.
And this goes for all of y'all.
Mm.
Max, you're sitting at a homey, underground, cozy table. This is the home of your parents, the ones who raised you, the good ones. You are sharing a meal with your real parents, with Rissy. And across from you is your little sister, Ideal, who is laughing and who is complimenting your mother's cooking just as anyone else would, just as if she was never left. Suddenly, the door opens, and a shadowy figure with horns that you can't quite make out, but you know, deep, guttural, is here to tear apart everything you hold dear. This is someone from the hoof. Yeah, go ahead.
So I may have slightly forgotten a little,
Oh, no.
a little thing of Maxwell's.
Uh-huh.
You're a paladin. And you're high level.
all of
Would
you-
that have helped us, right?
All of
Oh.
you should have a +3 bonus to your rolls.
Oh.
Yeah. That helped.
That's not going to help.
Oh, no.
It's not going to help
It
Kelsey.
might help my roll.
I mean,
I hope it would help my roll.
And as would I, for the record. Now that's
I mean,
What is yours?
this is Dave.
Yours was a 10?
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Okay.
It's not gonna save Jasper from what Max is about to do to him. But like,
Sadly, it does not. So-
Does it save anyone else?
We'll get there.
Okay,
We'll
okay.
get there.
Oh, okay, in time. There.
You
That's fair.
shush.
All right.
We'll get there.
all right,
It's Max's turn. Max, someone from the hoof has come to render your life asunder. He is going to destroy everything you hold dear. I want you to take this reaction and do what you would do in this situation.
okay. That's what this person may think he's going to do. All right, we'll take the opportunity attack with Decree, and because Max is no longer carrying his shield, he doesn't feel right to him anymore. So he's gonna swing versatile.
Okay.
I'm still on private GM roll, so you know that was the damage, not the roll.
That was the damage. No,
My
that's
bad.
fine.
My bad.
There's the attack. What is your AC, Jasper?
16.
Okay.
Well, no, never mind. Never mind.
You only get a reaction, sadly.
And as part of that reaction, I will be using Relentless Avenger.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, that's only when I hit.
Yeah.
Shame.
That 12 does not hit. Max, you miss your foe, and Jasper, as you break away from Max, he swings his sword with intent to kill. Now for
Yeah,
Riz-
there it is. Every like kind of like hesitation where he had about Max is just right then and there.
Oh.
Rissy.
Even with
Just-
the +3?
What was yours? Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
No. Wait, hang on.
Wait.
Where was yours? Aster's was 17. Yours. Yes.
Mine's
Even
a
with the
14.
+3. Yeah, even with the +3.
Even with +3?
Even with +3. Rissy. You are like Max, sitting at home. You're with Max's parents. You're with Max. Your parents are visiting, but they're like out right now getting more ingredients for this huge, gigantic meal that's in front of you all. You all are laughing and having a good time, and you're in your true form. You are not having to hide who you are. You have a family and people who love you for who you are. And suddenly someone comes in to shatter it. Someone who you know is from the hoof, ready to drag you back to your old life, kicking and screaming, mind-fucking you the same way that they always did. Please use your reaction to do what you would do in this situation. With somebody appearing.
Okay. If I can get my mouse under control. Alright. Jasper, you are lucky she can't do anything.
You can't take an opportunity attack?
Well, yeah, I forgot about that. I was just looking through my reactions and stuff.
Oh,
What,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't punch
Right.
him?
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, we know
she
you're
would-
scary
She
good
would
at
swing for everything.
You can't
Yeah,
punch
she would
him
swing
in
for
the-
everything. Yeah. Sorry, my
Anything
brain just
besides
like
punch him.
absolutely. Oh, I left that on private GM roll. Whoops.
That's fine. It's fine, it'll just be a mystery for everyone.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that'll
That'll
hit.
hit. Rissy, roll your damage.
Mm-hmm.
Kick him in the knee.
Neat.
Oh.
Jasper, you are so preoccupied with dodging Max's attack of this giant ass sword coming at you that you
Up the tube has to one to dodge.
you completely miss Rissy's punch to your
Leg
kneecap,
punch.
and you're gonna take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Howie.
All right, is that your turn, Jasper?
Yeah, I guess he only did back away.
Okay.
That is just kind of like, okay, that's not fun. Let's. Yeah, but there's a dragon there.
There is a
Yeah.
dragon there.
Oh.
The dragon is awake but has not moved. He seems content to let you all
Yeah.
destroy each other. With that being Jasper's turn, Aster, that +3. Let me just check this DC real quick.
I'm scared.
Well, you know, if it meets, it beats.
Okay, good.
Aster, you
A bit concerned that that's what it needed to meet, but alright.
Aster, for a moment, you are completely lost in a fantasy of coming back to the city, going back to your college where you are about to give like the best report of your entire life because like, oh my god, this was like an amazing field study. You guys saved the freaking world. Like, oh my gosh. Sylphie is waiting for you. The two of you are going to catch up like old times. You're going to get to tell everyone about the family that you made and look into more of the maple bees and everything, and suddenly, like a splash of cold water, it's all gone and you're back in the forge.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Just gonna like blink and like look around and see like what the heck's happening. Everyone's looking at Jasper.
Everyone is looking at Jasper in a very hostile manner. You have no idea if they will look to you the same way if you act against them.
Right. I'm not going to do directly, but we're gonna try and help snap everybody out of whatever this is because we're going to pull out morning strings and start playing a counter charm song. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry. That was
No.
that's
Oh man, you never use you never see counter charm used.
Right,
It's always
right.
fun. Let's see. You and your friendly creatures within 30 feet have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. Okay, neat.
But that is her action, unfortunately. But yeah, she's just kind of like looking at like Jasper and like and she's just kind of like glancing nervously at like the others as she's playing this. She's just pouring like all of her like fears of like losing her new friends into the song.
Jasper, this song is like the most is the most beautiful song you've ever heard. It is a relief to hear it play. Everyone else, it feels like nails on chalkboard.
Oh no. Oh.
And something icky is coming from somewhere else. Is that your turn, Aster?
Yeah, I think that actually. Ooh. Yeah, no, I think that's her turn because I think we don't realize that people don't like us right now. So yes, I think we're actually. Ooh. I guess while we're doing it, I guess bonus action. I guess can we give a? I don't know how bardic inspiration like works if they're not friendly though. So I was gonna say
I think they have to be friendly.
Yeah, I just it can't. They can't like use it to like try and snap out of this. That's what I'm trying to do.
No, they would use it to hurt them.
Yeah, they would use it to hurt you.
All right. Well, I guess also while we're playing this song, we'll do bardic inspiration for Jasper.
All right, Jasper, you now have a bardic inspiration. Rissy, the person that you punched backed away, but now suddenly from this area is someone else, and they're screeching at you in something that's just nails against chalkboard. On the plus side, you all have disadvantage now to your saves, so that will work.
Okay.
But there are now two hostile people. Come to tear your family apart.
Okay, hang on, I'm checking something. Whew, okay, so she hears that sound. And her eyes turn from her original target to where that sound is coming from. She's let's see. She would she's trying to kind of get her focus because that was over there. She hit them, and now there's this, and that's very disruptive. So she's trying to focus.
There's two of them now. You only know that there's two hostile
Would-
creatures.
would stillness of mind do anything for me here?
What does stillness of mind do?
Can use an action to end one effect on myself, causing me to be charmed or frightened.
So normally, yes,
Okay.
but for story reasons, because you failed your previous wisdom saves,
Yeah, the dragon's not gonna let me do that.
Okay.
the deceiver has, there's too big of a hold on you, basically.
Okay.
Also, you don't really know that you're charmed,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Okay. So we can
Is the
we
idea.
can disregard that then. Or I can just delete it. So.
Normally, yes, but you're special.
This is special. That's okay.
It had a hold on you before you even walked through the door. I'm sorry, hon.
Yep, it did. So she's going to turn. What does she see
You
in the
see-
direction of that noise?
In the direction of that noise, you see one of the higher ups that was always there to bring you back. The tiefling that was with you the day that you killed the other tiefling.
Whew.
You realize that you punched Talia, which is a little bit annoying because you thought that the two of you were cool, but I guess not. I guess she's coming back to drag you away again.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry, Aster, but she's.
I know. Yeah. No.
Oh boy. She's got a new thing, so she's going to try. Chill touch.
Oh, that's
Yay.
different. Okay.
Oh, I do love chill touch.
She's going to try it
That's one
because
of my favorite cantrips.
she's got this new power now. She's going to try for it.
Aster, what's your AC?
Higher than that.
Higher than that. That is going to miss. You're not quite used to your new power, Rissy.
Well, she's not gonna move. She's just. And hold on, let me end turn.
Kelsey.
Snap out of it, Rissy. You're not. You don't belong to it.
Kelsey, you are standing at the side of Alistair. The two of you are receiving essentially whatever your college equivalent of like the Medal of Honor is for how great of a team the two of you are. You are given, your names will be written in history books, and the two of you side by side will be able to make the life of your family as comfortable as you have ever wanted it to be. This is everything you have ever wanted. And suddenly, there is a screech of a wail, and Alistair drops dead before you. And the creature that killed him is right here. There is also another creature with them, one that you recognize as one of those damn orcs. They've betrayed him. And now it's up to you. So,
I have to do it, don't I?
yes, you sure do.
Damn it.
So mean. So mean. I love it. Isn't this great, you guys?
This is great.
Oh boy. Okay, well, we're just gonna.
Do it. Do it, you coward.
It's like seats.
Do
are,
it,
like,
the wall.
wait, it's like Kelsey.
You're just gonna see his hands start charging up with electricity. And he's gonna.
I'm doing Kelsey. Oh, Yep.
casting lightning bolt.
I need a deck save from you, please.
Yeah. Oh, save it for
Shouting.
you fix your stupid ropes. Oh, jeez, that's.
He's shouting something about staying away from them.
Yeah, and since Max is hostile, we don't get the bonus to saving throws from him now, right? I assume.
You do not.
Oh, not that it mattered. All right, but we're still half damage.
Half
That's still
damage.
it's gonna be unpleasant still. All right, all the damage. Okay, all right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
That bitch killed Alistair. You're not sorry.
Elsie.
That thing killed Alistair.
That thing killed Alistair.
It's gonna come for Aster. It's gonna come for his family.
It's going to tear apart everything that you hold dear.
No,
Is that your turn, Kelsey?
Yeah, it's his turn.
All right. Max, there is a wailing like nails on chalkboard, and suddenly you realize that another member of the hoof has dropped down behind you. Those sneaky bastards. You missed the other one, but now one is behind you.
Okay. And Maxwell believes this with 100% certainty, right?
100% certainty. This is your new reality.
So be it. Maxwell, as he hisses through his teeth, little jets of flame shoot out from between them as he yells, "You leave her alone!" And he's going to pop Radiant Consumption
Oh shit. Oh, that's.
Oh boy.
Uh,
for his action. As his bonus action, he will throw Decree toward Jasper.
okay.
Okay.
So Decree will make an immediate attack against him as it flies towards the poor boy, who did nothing wrong this time.
This time.
And also he there is.
Oh, now it's all fancy and shit.
Now it's all fancy and shit.
Chaotic or evil alignments. What's Jasper's alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
Well, shit.
Uh-oh.
That's an 18 to hit Jasper.
You sure will.
Okay, and Jasper, that's going to be 10 plus an extra 1d8.
Extra 1d8. Plus whatever else you put on it.
That's 15, and then for my radiant consumption, I am. Oh wait, once attack. So plus 10, so 25 total with the radiant damage,
Ow.
Jesus.
and then everybody within 10 feet, including me, will take 5 points of radiant damage.
Oh, it damages yourself too? What? Okay, it's 5 now. Okay, sure.
Alright, neat. Everyone who
Ouch.
took that 5 points of damage, make a wisdom save.
Yeah, sorry, I was
Oh.
wondering when that would happen. And yeah, with advantage from Master's thing now.
Oh wait, everybody gets advantage on
Everyone
that now?
gets advantage on
Oh.
it. Well,
Oh,
no,
okay.
Rissy gets a normal roll. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay. That's fine.
Thank God.
Okay. Rissy and Matt. Kelsey.
Oh, you get to see what you've done.
Kelsey, the moment that the lightning bolt hits Aster is the moment that you snap out of it and you realize what you've done. As the world melts around you. Max, you thought Kelsey was there beside you fighting the hoof, but now you're pretty sure he's against you. Something deep in your gut is telling you that your friend is not your friend anymore.
We couldn't trust him anyway.
Is that your turn?
That is everything I am capable of doing, and I regret not being able to do more.
Jasper.
But hey, I know it's helpful though. But hey, I mean that damage is just gonna keep happening, so.
Yeah.
Jasper, you were just hit a lot.
We sure fucking was.
Their eyes are glowing with a very off-putting green, but Aster's and Kelsey's are no longer glowing. Max and Rissy, though, are still very, very under its control.
Cool. How are you doing? I need a bag. Well, yeah, he didn't like that. That fucking hurt. But it's like,
That didn't even have
alright,
a
if.
smite either. Holy shit.
What?
That didn't have a smite.
Oh well.
No, you can only smite with melee attacks.
And my bonus action was throwing the sword, and my action was popping radiant consumption.
Yeah.
Smites aren't an action.
You smite with, but you can only smite with melee
Yeah.
attacks.
Anyway.
So
Either way, we're just gonna
Jasper.
freaking
do it.
do what he do and piece the fuck out of there. Bye. That is absolutely just freaking.
It's a whole
Puts that ring on his finger and he is gone.
Nope.
That said,
Oh, you're gonna have a
get
advantage.
advantaged, asshole.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Attacked.
We don't know.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, fine. You wanna fucking play that game? Cool.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Neat.
Go ahead and roll your
Anyway.
Oh.
This is to Max, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Max, the horned figure disappears from sight and you have no idea where they went, and suddenly you feel a stab in your side as a blade hits you. You take 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 slashing damage, and you need to make a con save for me, please.
Alright.
And with a mobile, he is piecing the fuck out of there.
Max, you are going to take... That's a DC 14 con save. Blue, roll me 2d10.
I think that's if he willingly does it.
The creature must succeed on a DC 14 con. Oh, I thought it was just.
No, he didn't activate it.
Oh, never mind then. Just kidding. I thought it was automatic. Alright, 20 slashing damage as he just. And now Jasper's down here.
Was Jasper visible when he left?
Yeah, but he has mobile.
Oh, that's right.
Rogue bullshit. Oh, well, mobile feat
Well,
bullshit.
that's a feat.
Mhm. Is that your turn, Jasper?
Yeah.
Aster. Kelsey seems to have
we're
come
back.
too, but both
Oh.
Rissy and Max still are not.
But there's tears in his eyes.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I can do here. Yeah, Kelsey, we have to help him snap out of it. Things to look at. Ah, shoot, that's a willing creature. They are not willing right now.
They are very much their own will.
Actually, I think this. Ah, shoot. Oh, I should have just done this instead of the, whatchamacallit. Charm. I can do calm emotions.
Oh. Strong emotions in a group, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius. Charisma save throw.
Right. Yep, so make a saving throw, and then if you fail, I can suppress effects causing you to be charmed or frightened.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, let me slightly move the template. That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
The two of you make me a charisma save.
Okay.
Be sure to add any additional.
Be sure to what?
Be sure to add any additional things, but
Considering
see.
that
I-
Rissy is currently allied to me, would she get the +3 bonus?
yes, she would get
She
the +3
passes her
bonus.
card.
I know, but just for
Yeah,
the
okay.
extra salt in your wounds.
Yeah.
Both of them will pass.
Mine was a 28.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Oh, yeah.
I'm a paladin. My charisma is
that's
yes.
paladin. Yeah.
Damn, I love that.
Yeah, okay, so I guess that's why the counter charm there, but luckily the counter charm is still going.
Counter charm is still going. The person is trying to cast some kind of spell on you, but the two of you were able to shake it off.
Let's throw a inspiration at
Well, actually, that
Kelsey.
only
You were
lasts
gonna.
one round though.
Huh?
That's down. Counter charm.
Oh, counter charm's only one round.
Oh right, so, until the end of your next. So it does end after this. Oh shoot, I should have just kept it up then. All right. Oh well, I'll do that next time because apparently these people are too good at resisting the calm emotions.
I will not be.
That's fine.
calm.
Bardic inspiration for Kelsey.
Yeah, you're asking a vengeance paladin to be calm.
Being a vengeance paladin to be calm.
Just
It
giving
doesn't
him
work for Hesky,
a
it
little,
doesn't
a little
work.
forgiving
Like I-
smile.
Right.
we're
Is that
done.
your turn?
Yep.
All right. Rissy, Kelsey, who is beside you, is suddenly also trying to bring you back to the hoof. He is
Why-
turned
why
against
do
you and betrayed you for them for power.
I like that everyone else is just faceless enemies, but no, Kelsey gets
Max
to
was
be.
correct. You can't
He is
trust
very-
him.
Well,
Everyone thinks that he's just a betraying piece of shit.
Max is fighting with you, thankfully, but now there are 3 members. Well, 2 members and a traitor.
oh, well. And she knows that Kelsey is squishy.
She
Oh,
sure
no.
does.
Well, he was.
Yeah,
I mean, he still is.
He's, a little-
I mean,
he's more like
comparative.
hard rubber now.
he's got. So that's 2 of these coming in.
Oh boy.
Because she has extra attack.
It's fitting that it's these two that can't break out.
What's your AC, Mac? Kelsey?
15.
Oh, it's
Those
better
both
now.
hit.
It's better now, but it's not quite a
No.
70.
I know.
Yep.
I give
Me,
my
the player, is
dragon
sorry.
Zeros on decks.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
See, me, the player, is sorry. She is not.
No, she's rolling.
She's fighting for her life.
She's rolling high.
She's fighting for her life.
You're gonna be taking 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 bludgeoning damage as Rissy's
She's-
fists make contact.
She's going for center mass.
And deserve more than
Doing anything fancy?
I mean,
That's
Yar,
actually what I'm looking at right now. She is.
Bye,
Oh,
Kelsey.
not that one. I was gonna say it's not that one. So
No.
you are currently
Heaving his
Yeah.
lunch out.
huh?
Heaving his lunch up is what he's currently doing.
I mean, she sees that she hit. That's because she's still depending on Max to kind of help cover her. So she's, yeah. But she is going to step back. And because she also has mobile, she does not incur opportunity. And that is her turn.
Love me mobile. Kelsey. Rissy hit and it hurt.
But I think he can kind of understand the situation here. So we're just gonna handle probably the most dangerous threat.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Kelsey, we're not trying. We're trying to snap him out of it.
I'm not saying. He has spells that don't do damage.
true.
He
Fireball.
Take out the immediate threat fireball.
Max's resistance to fire damage. It's fine.
I'm just
Tiefling.
banking
he's not-
on. I'm banking on the fact that our wisdom saves have been really shit. We're gonna cast hold person
Oh.
on
Okay.
Max.
All right.
Oh, come on, please.
Max.
The brag in there, just like a
Please
bag of
don't fail.
chips.
Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Max,
You
come
said
on.
please don't fail.
It's an 18. Like it is a.
Jeez. 21.
Why?
Howlin' and auras, man.
That was like the whole thing.
I'm
with
trying
Orange.
to help you.
Yeah, why did you say please don't fail?
Because I don't know, man.
Drama.
Conflict.
Because Max is gonna work through some stuff right now, and unfortunately, the dragon's too hard of a punching bag.
The dragon's over there.
Is it everyone within 10 feet of you that takes damage, Max?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we experienced this the first time it happened.
Is that your
Oh,
turn,
and,
Kelsey?
and Rissy didn't back up far away. No.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna take a bit of movement to step back.
You
Oh.
cast hold person, and Maxwell just shunks it off, and you're like, oh no, I'm in danger.
Yeah, I know when to
Maybe
get
run
out
away
of the...
farther so he can't run after you.
Max, it is your turn. That traitorous bastard Kelsey just tried to hold you.
Yeah, fuck that
Just
guy.
tried to.
Maxwell.
I bet he'd make a nice belt.
The other guy stab you too.
Is going to use one of his newer vengeancey skills as the various eyes open around him and start glancing around. They start blinking faster and faster and faster as Maxwell casts haste.
Oh no!
Oh,
no.
no.
I forgot
Oh
about that.
shit.
Max
Oh.
is gonna kill us all.
His
Max is gonna kill us all.
he will pull his
Oh.
he'll pull his regular sword and do his very damnedest to use his haste action to take Astra's head off with it.
Yep, okay.
We're just gonna use that.
That's a 20. Dirty.
That would hit, but we just tap our staff on the ground and use it to cast shield.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Master, the magic genius.
Extra attack?
Yeah, we're gonna be. Let me just make sure that I've got the feature. I do. So we're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This time with a
Yeah, there's-
backswing.
There's a lot
How's
of
it
that'll hit
27?
this time.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll probably hit.
So that's the versatile damage. He's just doing his best to take off her head, and then he will be throwing in a
Smite,
thunderous smite with that.
Oh.
Okay.
Owie.
Owie.
And I would like well, I'll let Rose call for the saving throws, but that's 9 extra damage.
Saving throw, please, Aster.
Yeah, that's my least favorite one. So good job, Max.
Sad.
Not good enough. All right, so that's 9 more damage, and some other thing happens.
You're knocked prone and 10 feet back.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
As you slam against the doors of the
All right,
forge.
and then let's see. Sorry, there's a lot that goes on with Max's turns these days.
I mean, I assume you have another
baby.
attack, probably.
Let's see. That was my haste action, my action,
But I assume you have extra attack.
And
at
your
this
bonus
level.
action.
and my bonus action. So
Your
sadly,
haste action was
Well, no, you do have an extra attack unless you multi-class something weird.
oh, you're right.
you cast
Oh.
haste.
Haste was the action.
You cast haste for your action.
So you only
attack
had
as a
one.
bonus action.
Wait,
You cast haste as an action. You attacked with your
Twice.
haste action.
Yep.
You had your extra attack.
Yep.
Bonus action. under
wait,
attack.
so why were there 2 attacks? The haste
extra
action is only
attack.
one. The haste action is only one attack.
Because extra attack.
No, that's your normal action. The haste action is special.
Is it?
Yes, this is what I was trying to say last time.
Oh, one
I
attack
understand how
weapon.
haste
One
works,
weapon
yes.
attack only. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Bring back that telekinetic.
We're already here, fine.
Wait, so do I take that second attack or not?
We're gonna say yes for now because it's already been done, but we'll just do haste correctly next time.
Please do.
We've played fast and boost with haste, so we'll just.
We shouldn't. It's already a good spell.
But it's so much fun.
Yeah,
That's scary.
I think that's everything for
Kitty.
you, Max. Because that's your
Stop.
bonus action, your actions, and everything else.
I've not moved yet.
Oh, you have not moved. You are correct. I'm sorry. Please move.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Kelsey, you're in trouble.
Actually,
Yeah, he's always in
no,
trouble.
Oh,
no,
that's
I've already
that's
let go.
bad.
Oh,
The X is
Now
still
it'll-
there.
Do it,
Now it
Max.
only
it's
hurts
still there.
Kelsey. Now it only
Do it,
hurts
Max.
Kelsey and Max. Dang it.
Do it. Do it, Max. Hurt
It's
him.
gonna be 5.
Yeah, it does not hit Aster or Rissy.
No.
That's gonna be 5 points of damage.
Alright. Well, does he get to make another
Max, make a wisdom save.
And a concentration save for that matter.
Ooh.
Max?
So, fun thing
Go
about
ahead.
that concentration save
Oh,
you just
Uh-huh.
mentioned, that was actually a recent revision with the Scourge Asimar's ability.
Yeah,
does it not
Uh,
make you... That makes sense, because otherwise that would kind of suck.
it does not.
Yeah, that's the only way that it becomes remotely usable.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, just for fun fact, resiliency and constitution gives me proficiency in my saving throws with constitution
Yeah.
saves.
Yeah, sure does.
That is a 22 on my wisdom save.
That is a 22 on your wisdom save. Max, as you charge towards this traitorous bastard Kelsey, suddenly everything around you snaps back into reality and you're in the forge.
So, I'm imagining he's launching himself towards Kelsey and
Yep.
halts as, like, heat washes over like a wind. And then he just turns to the dragon. That's Max's turn. Go.
Rissy,
Like
your
you fucking
world
little shit.
crumbles around you as Max, your oldest friend, turns hostile in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And something in the back of your mind of that familial voice, that's the only thing bringing you comfort, you're realizing might be the only thing you can trust. It's just, oh, little one, I am so sorry. Couldn't even trust him. You poor thing. Jasper, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, like, seeing
The
Max
dragon is
kind of
standing,
maybe
seeing you guys
doing
fall.
literally all that is terrifying also. Release his attentions to, like, both dragons and not on him anymore. Because, ow. He didn't even get the worst of it, but you know, hey! Heck. My caps lock again. But Rissy is still a problem.
Rissy is still a problem.
She's fast.
And so is he, and also she's not moving currently.
No, she just watched what in her mind was her best friend betraying her.
Yeah,
Leaving
so
her
we're gonna take a fun advantage of that. Where'd you go? Somewhere.
Wouldn't you like to know?
When you like to know, Weather Boy.
I would. You'd like to know, Weather Boy.
Well,
Snap.
I mean, okay, well, maybe all of this wasn't intentional, so maybe he owes Max an apology for stabbing him, but we'll turn the sword around and just give Rissy a good smack on the head with the pommel. Fucking stop.
That's a 25. That'll hit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Roll your
You suck with this thing, homeboy.
bludgeoning damage.
Six,
Rissy,
you
make
said?
a 6.
I mean, yeah, no, he doesn't.
Oh boy.
Yes, they're fine.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Rissy, make a wisdom save with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry, hon, you're special.
Yep.
This is your
Sorry,
own fault.
sorry.
She's, yep.
Turn back on.
She's a change.
Nice.
Nope.
Can't wait to get punched in the gut again.
Ooh.
Okay. Is that your turn, Jasper?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not
I
gonna.
mean, even if he
Not gonna
backs
back
off,
off?
she's just gonna come at him. So.
We're almost done. Don't worry.
What? Done beating the crap out of each other?
The dragon's just over there with a bag of chips.
Mhm.
Aster, it is your turn.
Actually,
You are
now that-
prone.
Oh, I am. All right, we'll stand up. Oh, we are hurting a lot. But
Heal, heal,
Still
heal,
gotta-
heal, heal.
I mean,
Sure. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
still gotta try and snap Rissy out of it though.
Fine, he's got this.
All right. So yeah. Okay. So we stand up. Sorry, forgetting where Vent's located. Yeah. We'll. Like everyone's kind of hurt at this point, aren't we?
You are hurt the most, probably.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and do a mass healing word as a bonus action.
Neat.
So that is oh well, five healing for everyone. That undoes 1 round of max nonsense.
One round of one attack of max nonsense.
Well, I meant like his consumption.
Oh yeah.
And
No one's on
yeah, I
fire
guess
anymore.
we'll just put the counter charm up again.
Okay. Now Rissy
And-
rolls normal.
Okay.
You know we're fine. Just staying back here for now.
Mhm.
Just lean against
Keep
the
an eye
wall.
on that.
Keep an eye on
Yeah.
Max. That is your turn, Aster.
Yep.
Rissy, as your turn begins, the Draco Lich stands,
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
takes a few steps forward, and he beckons to you.
No.
Come here, little one. We will take care of the traitors together.
Do it.
Oh no.
That Draco, I keep saying Draco Lich. Skeletal dragon.
This is
Venom
what it
Fang.
is.
Venom Fang. Venom Fang
sorry.
beckons
Sorry,
to
what now?
you. Venom Fang beckons to you. And you get the feeling that Venom Fang is the only one in this room that you can trust.
Mm.
You are under my protection while you are in my land. Come.
Oh, I don't, since I don't know if you did it, but the healing was given to Reese as well.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see you increase.
It was 5. Okay.
Creatures of your choice, yeah.
Okay. She's gonna hear that. She's gonna glance over to the skeletal dragon, and she's
In your eyes, it's not skeletal. It's Venom Fang. It's the simulacrum that looks at you with kind eyes. You are under his protection. Even though Max betrayed you, he is not going to break his word.
I'm debating on whether or not she tries to lash out against Jasper one more time.
Punch
That's
him,
up to
just
you.
do it.
Huh?
Punch him, just do it. He done hit you in the head.
He did. That's the thing. He did.
Do it again.
All right, and she will do that. She'll go for.
I mean, it's just like, yeah, we'll beat the crap out of these guys. It's fine.
Okay.
One of those hits.
1 hits. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Just-
Get rid
just
of
a
that
little-
healing.
Just a little crack right into the leg again. Now, does she do the other thing? That's the question. Does she
do the
flurry?
other thing?
Does she flurry and use her special thing?
Trying to grab.
Huh?
Trying to grab.
That is Halia. She is trying to grab you and take you to. She
Yeah.
thought you
No.
guys shook hands. You thought you guys were cool. You thought you had made a friend.
So yeah, she's gonna flurry of blows. Let's see. Does either of those hit?
Yeah.
One does. Okay. Well,
One do.
she's trying to push. She's trying to push quote Halia back. DC 15 strength.
Oh.
Oh, that thing he is so bad at. Oh no.
All right.
She knows Halia wasn't great at that either.
Neat.
So she
Bye,
just
buddy.
pushes him back.
50. Oh, he is just off the ledge. Okay.
It says up to 15 feet. Like, she's just trying to break away from. I mean, you can say 10.
And
if you
15
want.
feet's funny. He just topples over the edge. Just like, fuck.
Hobbles over the ledge. It's not really high enough to do much. You just topple over the ledge, Jasper.
Oh, did I do damage though?
Uh,
I mean, she did hit him.
Oh.
If with the flurry of blows, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to do the damage on that. Sorry.
Ouch. I'm helping.
Yeah. Excuse me.
All right.
And she's gonna start just walking.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
We're gonna just kind of like as she walks, she's walking backwards, so she is just glaring, and you can almost see the tears, that feeling of betrayal. And that is her turn.
Okay.
Sorry, she's got a lot going on.
You're good. We're gonna go. We're gonna stop at the top of the round because that's a better place to stop and pick up next time. So,
Okay.
Kelsey, it is now your turn. Jasper just toppled over the ledge, and Rissy's really close to that big dragon.
Yeah, no, she's a little too close. And we're just gonna cast. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna good old hold person on Reese. Get her to stop.
Oh, good. 1 second. Okay. Rissy,
Can't get
make
my-
a wisdom save.
Okay.
And you know what? For funsies, make it
Uh-oh.
a pre. Make it
Okay.
a blind GM roll.
Okay. Okay.
I like this power.
I'm doing this. Trying to do this systematic as possible.
Is that your turn, Kelsey?
That will be his turn.
Ah, sad face.
But did it
Rissy,
work?
you walk backwards, and Kelsey is trying to hold you. Because that's what they always try to do. They always try to hold you. But you're able to just barely. If it meets, it beats. She beat it by one. She rolled an 18.
Gotta go, mate.
All right. Max, it is your turn.
All right. Okay.
We'll play fast and loose.
Oh, that's gonna suck for Max, but it's kind of worth it.
Oh.
Oh?
Well, depending on, I don't know just how powerful I need to go for this. No, I got.
How powerful you want to go?
Well, one thing only gives her the chance at getting out. She's probably not cursed. Max, are you gonna be stupid? I think you're gonna be stupid.
I mean, that's your
Uh-oh.
halfling, buddy.
That's your halfling. That's
All
your
right, well,
halfling.
Max has double speed right now because he go room.
He go room.
Max
Oh,
is
no.
going to bolt away from all of you and put himself between, like, he's
Yeah.
practically flying down the stairs. And as he goes down, he's going to call out a word of power and make a sigil with his hands and cast Dispel Magic. At Rusi,
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we
burning
go.
his
Nice,
last
okay.
3rd level spell slot.
Nice. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
1 second. Okay. 3rd level. Okay. Max, I need you to make. We're gonna go counter spell rolls with this. I need you to make an Arcana. No, it's. I need you to make a check with your ability score.
Yeah.
With your butt. Make it a blind GM roll.
Okay, and that's going to be +7 somehow. That's my attack modifier. Sorry. That hurts to be blind.
It sure does, doesn't it?
Oh, snap.
Anyway, we'll end it here.
Oh.
Will it help you if I DM you what happened?
It sucks being left on a cliffhanger, don't it?
Don't worry about DMing me what happened. We'll be playing in a campaign with me as the DM soon enough.
Oh no.
Tomorrow.
Listen, you already
Listen.
put through enough shit with Barovia.
You did.
Oh,
You were.
And Axia too.
Alright.
Mm.
Okay,
We'll end it here.
alright. Real quick, as we wrap up tonight, I just wanted to say something real quick to all of our viewers out there who've stuck with us to a late session.
Thank y'all for doing that.
So yeah, honestly, it's been a wild year. We're getting close to the end of it, but I want to thank you guys for being with us, for sticking with us for this long. We hope you're enjoying it as much as we are, and I, especially since it is the 23rd of December, I wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and God bless and a Happy New Year to you. We will see you next week.
All right.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Woo!